everybody, I'm Tom and you are watching me play Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So as far as you guys are concerned, I just finished the first game yesterday, as far as uploading goes. However, I finished it about a week ago and today is the release day of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So I want to play the sequel pretty much as soon as possible, which is right now. So, apologies, there's probably going to be in the bottom right hand corner you'll see status indicators for Shadowplay. There is no true full screen in this game, which is a real shame. Oh, this looks familiar. It's exactly the same layout as previously. But yeah, there's no true full screen for this, which means that Shadowplay has to record via desktop mode, which is kind of irritating, but I can deal with it. I've put the indicators on the bottom right rather than the top left that I usually have them. Hopefully that is less obtrusive. There's not a whole lot I could do about it. I could get rid of the indicator entirely, but then I wouldn't know whether or not I'm recording. And I really would prefer to have like an actual indicator showing me that I'm recording. In any case, let's go. Enough about all this meta stuff. I think we're going to do a normal mode. Yeah, I mean it says here, first play on normal for the optimal experience. I think hard mode like doubles your damage and halves your... Well, doubles the damage you take and halves the damage you do, or something like that, so I think I'm just going to go normal. Ooh. The game still looks good. In fact, I would say it looks better. It's just higher res in general. Hey, it's Gumo. Hey, Gumo. It seems like the characters are now 3D modeled? I could be wrong. But they look more 3D modeled than they were previously. Oh, I have my wall jump now. Interesting. I don't have my double jump or my dash. Or my wall climb. I don't know why I expected to have all my power-ups. We shall always remember the day. I like the fact that I can use that hammock. When new life came to the bell. Kuro's child. What a beautiful game. We met, we named her Ku. Ku, daughter of Kuro. God damn this game. Oh. This is an interesting household. I'm the last of my species. Gumo is the last of his species. What's her name is the last of her species. I can't remember her name and I feel bad about it. So we're like a family of people who are literally like the last of their species, which is interesting. I like the extra animation effort they've put into a lot of this. Ooh. Seems Ku is going to learn how to fly. I do love the voice actor for Gumo. He's great. What a great transition. Who eats meat? She's an owl, which means we need worms. There you go, grubs. It is 3D modeling the actual character models, which is interesting. Oh, they're making a snowman of her father. So much of this game is going to be referencing the first one, I think, because it seems to be like a pretty much direct sequel. The sky called to her. Oh, sorry, the sky called to her. I need to do my tree voice. She's missing feathers on her right wing. Umo and Naru heard it too. It's Naru, that's her name. Yeah, we're all like the last of our species. She doesn't quite have those flight feathers on her wing yet. There could have been an effect of the light on her as well, actually. Because she's actually a creature of darkness. Or at the very least, Kuro was, so presumably her children are also. God, this game. First 10 minutes and they already make me care about a new character. The answer lay in the past. Interesting they start you with this game with wall jump, which is cool. The mother's final gift. What is this? Can I go over it? No, I need double jump. Oh, I see. Ooh, a chest. Kuro's feather! Obviously, we can... God, these games. So they've added more, like... How would you put it? Layers, I suppose? Talking in, like, Photoshop terms. So there's things that have, like, physics that are on a different layer to everything else. So they've got the background tree, and then you've got these mushrooms that will move when I walk past, and the fruit in front, which is actually like a physics object in the world, which is cool. Something quite sad about this. He has better opposable thumbs. Wait, really? That's really freaking cool. Is this whole game like both of us? Together on the new wings. I want to make it up there. I can make it up there. Not anymore. I missed my chance. The sky was within reach. Oh, you can glide like Kuro's feather. God, I love these games. That's interesting. There's like a patch of light on Kuro's, like the front of Kuro on her chest. The Jinzo tree. I'm gonna fly past all the places I went to at the first game. Yep. There's the second temple right there. Where Gumo came from. Can't remember what it was called. And then the mountain. Ah, so cool. Sorrow's Pass. And then the Mount Horu in the background, I think? Mount Horu, I think it's called. I'm really glad I missed all the spoilers for this. That ain't good. Separated by the storm, our story began. Oh, cats. Hello, cats. They look like dark creatures similar to Kuro, in so much as kind of like nocturnal, I suppose. I really want to like immediately go find Kuro, but at the same time... Oh, that's very cute. INKWATER Marsh. Interesting. Already found... Already is there a secret here, it seems. Also, it seems like there's... That's poison water, isn't it? That looks like poison water. Light Orb. Cool. Thanks. Oh, there's no numbers associated with them. Spirit Light can be traded to friendly creatures for various items and upgrades. Interesting. So it's now more like a currency, a la Dark Souls in Dark Souls, I guess. There's something up there that I can't reach. I've just come to realize that I don't actually have like an attack, which is interesting because I don't have sign with me, so I can't shoot. Can Can I bash? Nope. More experience. Cool. Oh, interesting. Zoom in is there. Okay. Okay. That looks like a map stone. Also kind of little house of some description. I think we just go lower for now. It seems to be the correct description. Whoop. More little cats. Oh, cool. I can grab a torch. I'm gonna... Oh, I can, like, actually attack things. I have a weapon. Goddamn. Okay, yeah. Just regular spirit light orbs. Need keystones. Interesting that I now actually kind of have a melee attack, which is something I didn't have in the previous game. Can I like burn this down? No, I can probably burn this down though. Cool. Oh, hello. Who are you? What are you now? Not a Moki, clearly. Not even near one, are you? I visited most lands near and far, not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Tok, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least. I'm taking shelter from the storm, myself. But if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through the spirit gate to the east. You'll need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave ahead. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? There's quests! I have quests! I'm already happy. Ow. These things don't seem to really attack me much. I mean, I can go up. I can also go down. There seems to be just experience down here, so why not? I'm also gonna grab the health, because I need it. I assume he's probably going to sell me the other map piece, so it's good to have as much experience as I can. That works. Kind of YOLO'd for the experience there. So I can get in through the bottom, but I theoretically can get in through the top as well. More experience. Interesting. Oh! Nice. Energy orb. Oh, that's a, oh, okay. Cool, I guess. I lost my torch because I ran underwater. I guess that makes sense. Interesting, I can now naturally climb up certain surfaces. I can't attack you now. so that's the thing. I guess I can just do that, though. I need double jump to be able to do that properly, so we're just going to ignore that for now and just climb this way, because it's clearly the way I'm supposed to go. Aha. Cool. It's one keystone. Short to talk. There is other stuff that way, but I don't think I can get there yet without a double jump. At least doesn't... Ow. At least doesn't look like I can get there without a double jump. I'm going to ignore it and backtrack later if I need to. First episode, I want to kind of push forward relatively quickly. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Interesting you can climb on ceilings with that. That's a cool tidbit of knowledge, I suppose. So it's not as powerful as just the ability to walk like we used to have, but in some ways it's more powerful, I suppose. Hey, Doc. I need health, so give me this. Yoink. Hello. Ah, you're back. Is that a keystone I see? Here's one more for your trouble. I am ever a bird of my word, Now I continue my wandering through Nirwan's lost wonders, before we lose any more. And you can carry on with, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck. Awesome. Cool. I don't really know why he wanted us to do that. Keep your eyes sharp. The wind isn't the only thing that howls in this swamp. Interesting. I'm essentially just going to keep talking to all the NPCs I find. Also, now I think about it, NPCs is a new thing. We used to have Sign would kind of just yell shit at us, but we never had... We never had NPCs we could actually, like, instigate a conversation with. Ooh, hello thing in background. That's cool. Adding animations to the things that previously was just like, they appeared in the door. I should be able to swim here, I think. Yeah. Don't know if there's a whole lot of benefit to me swimming here. Ow. I saw the spikes there, but... Huh. It's weird to me they give you a body of water there. I suppose other than the reason they can just show you that swimming is a thing that you can do. Also, it's cool they actually show you, like, where you've been on the map previously, which is useful. Like, it shows your previous path. I feel like I can break that, but currently I have nothing to do so. Hello. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid him, to be perfectly honest. I have a feeling I'm supposed to lose this fight. I'm very close to dead. Maybe I wasn't supposed to lose that fight. don't know why I'm following this thing back again. It seems like a poor decision, but... Okay, and he broke through this floor that I was saying, this looks like it's breakable. So that's a thing. Oh god. Not the only thing that howls. Interesting turn of phrase, and we're now in Howl's Den. I guess Howl is the monster. I fell all the way to the bottom, which, you know, never good. Hello, little cat thing. They seem friendly. I'm okay with them. An ability tree. Can't be from... We're on a different continent though, right? Double jump is my assumption. As an ancient light awakens. Naru and Gumo soared through the night. God, I feel bad for them. Poor Naru. I mean, we're okay, so that's that at least, but they must feel bad. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. We flew to like another, I say continent, it's essentially like a set of, I think we're on like an archipelago, it seems like. So we've gone to another island. These things are actually quite similar to Ori. Hello. You're not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed. It glowed. It has shared its memory with you. Spirit Edge. You've gained a new ability. Hold left trigger and assign it to X, Y, and B. And unleash combo attack. Cool. Now use the light. We want to see. So I can assign that to X, which is like my attack button. I have a sword. They've given me a sword. These things attack back now. Weird that. I can't get them. Kinda good that I fell all the way to the bottom. There is some... I was gonna say we don't have a ranged attack. There is some frickin' range on this sword, I'll give you that much. Having said that, that thing did like a half of damage to me. Magnet. You've gained a new spirit shard. Orbs float to Ori from further away. Oh, oh. Very Hollow Knight. From a half screen away. Interesting. So we have 3 spots and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What, 31? 31 different abilities. Interesting. So there's going to be some choice, clearly. I kind of want to go back for experience. No, fuck it. It's not worth it. So that gets me back up here. Cool. The light listened to you. It must be a spirit after all. We Moki thought all the spirits had gone from Nearland. Gone away. So long, spirits. You seek someone. We know a finder. A great one. Great and mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Interesting. Folok will help you find your way. Okay. Guardian of the Marsh. Talk to Korlok, Guardian of the Marsh. The Mocky think that he can help you find Ku. And we get a 200 experience reward for that. Cool. Guardian of the Marsh. Find Korlok. Sure. Oh, you actually hover slightly in the air when you do that. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. There's a down attack. Good to know. I don't know why I'm going deeper into this place when my objective is up to the right, but I'm going to. Brick to pull. Is that just to get up there? Interesting. Don't really know where I'm going. I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring, it seems, at this point. I want to eventually get up to... What is that? Huh. Why? Lupo. Interesting. There's a spirit gate. The breakable floor. Okay. Saw that coming. Cool. Little gauntlet room. Another ability. Okay. My exploring is paying off incredibly quickly. Double jump. Okay, double jumperoo. Press A and then press A again. Just like the first Ori game, there seems to be fairly fast upgrading. Sticky, you've gained the new spirit shard. Ori sticks to walls. Oh, okay. That makes sense for like a side grade, I suppose. Oh, that you don't even have to hold anything for that. You just straight stick to walls. That's actually kind of good. Really useful. Also, it seems you can just, like, on the fly, grab these. So you can just, like, I can just go here and I can, like, put in whatever I want. Whenever I want, which is cool, because it seems to indicate to me, at least, that, like, if I need something in a specific situation, I can just pause and do it without much of an issue. Simple enough. So I already have double jump, which is cool. Also require double jump to get through here, it seems. Which makes sense, it's where you actually get it. I need the map. Here we go. So that seems pretty cleared out. That seems like a very straight wall, which makes me think there's a way to break through it, but we'll ignore that for now. I guess this is our way back again. Yep. So there's certainly a way down here, but... Don't know how to get through there yet. Oh. Save point. The light from the wells runs all through Niwen. It joins, it heals. Interesting. Niwen. It's a very similar name to Nibel. So the first game took place in a place called Nibel. And the forestry there was what was the source of the light, which was seemingly really good for nature in general, but there were some animals that were more affinity to the dark, such as Kuro, the owl, which makes sense, you know, nocturnal animal. So I can't break through that currently. So what is the point of these things? Now, I mean, I guess they heal me, which is nice, but... They probably also save me. I understand. I can now block this laser, which allows me to get that. Perfect. Perfect. Fairly simple puzzle. Getting back up is, I mean, also simple, but not quite as trivial. Alright, so... seemingly pretty cleared out. Also, it seems that these things respawn faster than they did previously. So it restores life and energy. Presumably also a teleporter point, I would guess. I learned that the teleporting aspect was actually added in the definitive edition of the first game. Having said that, it seems like the kind of thing that they would just add as general functionality for the sequel. But we'll see, I suppose. Ow. That hurt. Alright, interesting. There's a spirit gate there. I apparently explored to the right here, but I can't remember what was here. I didn't even do anything there. That idiot just ran into the spikes. Yeah, okay, so this was the first tree I came to, right? Yep. Alright, sweet. Oh, hello, Mantis Man. I guess that's a breakable floor? Doesn't specify, but there's one of those shard thingies beyond underneath it. I only have one of them. Now I have two. Quicker than expected. I don't think I can climb up from this point. Let's have a look at this side wall, maybe... Hello. No, I can't. So let's go through this door. They've added a lot more animations to Ori as well, I've noticed. Like if she lands, sometimes she'll do a roll if she's got the right angle or momentum, and things like that, which is really cool. Indeed. Oi, oi, oi. Ow! Son of a... Exploity boy. But he's an exploity boy who gives a fair amount of experience. Also a health upgrade. I'll take that. Should heal me too, I think. Life cell fragment. You found a life cell fragment. Collect one more. Ah, so they're heart containers now. You have to find 2 of them to get 1 life upgrade. Interesting. This game is awesome, by the way. I guess I can make that in 1 jump, but... Interesting. There's just nothing here, really. So we can come down here. And clearly, it looks like there should be something under there as well. You can now knock those things off walls, which is cool. Historically, you could not. Interesting, it looked like it died when it fell into the water. So... This is interestingly an opposite problem to what I had in the previous game. In so much that... In the previous game, I wish I could zoom out more before I could actually... Like, before it took me to this map here. But in this game, it actually starts you slightly too far zoomed out. So when you actually want to look at more finicky stuff, you can't really, unfortunately. Oh. Cool. Yep, already found that. So I'm slowly making my way back up to the top. That's cool, I guess. I now have more abilities. Oh, hello, Mookie. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before Mock the Brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave. I would be with a trophy. A trophy? Like a house skull, or just a fang if that's too heavy. I heard the Howlers fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. Cool. I'll go help you find a fang. I like side quests. Hello. Ow. Oh, interesting. There's now a thing here. I'm pretty sure... I'm kind of heading towards the direction I want to go at this point, so I kind of want to backtrack, just because I have new abilities now. We're sitting at like 44 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to have all these episodes as an hour long. The first one definitely is going to be like an hour to an hour and a half, somewhere in that round. I'm just going to go until I find like a kind of natural stopping point. But I think more generally, they're going to probably be around... Oh, hello. They're probably going to be around 45 minutes-ish. Slightly shorter than my original playthrough. I don't actually know how long this game is purported to be. The first game is supposed to be like... oh, hello. It's supposed to be about 8 hours, which I did in like 8.5, I think. You gain a new Spirit Shard, deal and take more damage. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, interesting. Next level. Ori... Orbs float to Ori from a great distance away. I don't know what the plus is, per se, but whatever. Extra... Increase damage dealt and taken by 25%. Sure. I'll do that. Nope. So there's a character up there for me to talk to, and a couple of things I can now collect, because I have a double jumperoo. Also, what is this? Is this another ability? Regenerate. Screen did something weird there. You've got a new ability. Hold left trigger to assign X, Y, B, and spend energy to recover life. Okay. It looks like they've taken some inspiration from Hollow Knight, because I believe this actually came out, no, want that on X. I'll put that on Y. I think the first game came out before Hollow Knight came out, but this game seems to have taken some inspiration from it with some of these abilities. Like the ability to heal on whim is kind of cool. I don't know how I missed that the first time around. I think I was attacked by the giant howler thing. Hello. Ow. Cool. I want to go talk to this character first. Hello. That's where the fire was the first time, but I can now come up here pretty easily. God rays, always nice. Hello. Lupo, what are you supposed to be? I don't know if you're a bug or a mammal.
Nanush.
Greetings, traveller. I am Lupo, mapmaker extraordinaire. Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half off, agreed? After all, rumour has it you're looking for a friend. And what's better for finding things than a map? Care to purchase a map of these fine fens for 50 light? Sure. Much obliged. Hello, Ori Cornifer. INKWATER Marsh, okay. Whoa, that's a bigger map than I expected. Also, clearly I didn't go there. Look how little I had to explore this way. I figured it'd take me up here, but I guess I have to come up from somewhere else entirely, I guess. It's kind of annoying. There's danger in a name, friend. Say, for instance, the name of this place, INKWATER Marsh. I tried using some of that water to draw on my maps, and, well, waste of good paper, that. Interesting. You've seen that feathery wandering about, have you? Tok, he calls himself.
Oh, yeah.
Tok was a fine mapmaker too once. The finest, maybe. I learned a lot from him. He's overly fond of flights of fancy, though. Rumours, legends, the past. You ask me, mapmaking's about the present. Take it from me, I use my outdated maps as kindling. Fair enough. Okay. Interesting. That's a relatively, how would you put it? Unobtrusive way of telling you that the water here is poisonous. I'm going back and doing that side quest, because of course I am. I just need to run the straight line, it's pretty easy. Ow. Yeah, it's a relatively unobtrusive way of telling you something. The previous game, one of the few complaints I had about the previous game was the fact that Sign often just told you things that were obviously apparent. Like it'd show you a cutscene of a big brick wall you've got to knock down, and then Sign's like, hey, I wonder if we should knock down that big brick wall, and stuff like that. If they're gonna do it, I prefer that they do it in that kind of, I wouldn't say lore-friendly way, per se, but Alfang, you found a new quest item. A fine trophy for Brave Mocky. Yeah, it's not necessarily lore-friendly, because it's still somewhat giving you a game mechanic, but it does it in-world, which is a bit better than Sign... Ow. A bit better than Sign just saying, hey, listen. Because let's be honest, Sign was essentially just Na'vi in that game. He's not going to follow me. Ooh, a real Howlfang. None will doubt mock the brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous. Sweet! Gold like ore. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. Interesting. Do you have anything else to say, Mock the Brave? Silent, Spirit. I am rehearsing the epic tale of my fight with Hal. Fantastic. So now he's making up a story as to why he has this fang. So there was nothing I could do down there just yet. So I do want to head up as it stands. It seems a lot of these kind of basic bitch enemies I can kind of just, whoops, like keep slamming into, and they can't really do much to oppose me. Whoops. I guess I want to jump from like there. Yeah, that'll do it. So there's something there to collect, and then some energy up there. As well as a little purple thing down there, which I think is another one of those. It's either the same as what I just got, or it's similar to like the thing that allows me to stick to walls. The little, I want to call them charms, but charms I'm pretty sure is a Hollow Knight thing. Let's go down first. Ow. I can now break that, which looks like it's a... Oh, maybe I can't break that. Seems I can't. Interesting. I wonder what I need to break that. Also kind of want to try out my heal ability, just for the sake of trying it out. See how long it takes, see what it looks like. There we go, that'll do. Fair enough. That takes long enough that it seems not worth using all the time, which is good. I wouldn't want it to be just like, hey, I should always use this. It also didn't seem to take energy, which is interesting. I would have thought healing would take energy. Maybe I just regained the energy and didn't notice, but... So there's a thing above me, which I need Bash to get. Interesting. Wonder if I can get that thing to break that. Cool. Resilience. You've gained a new spirit shard. Reduced damage taken. Interesting. By how much? By 20%. No, 10%, and the next level is 20. Interesting. So you could counteract this with this, I suppose. Probably not worth it. The combat actually seems easier in this game than it was the previous game, which is saying something. Because the previous game wasn't exactly hard. I mean, I say that. I died a few times. I kind of want to try it. I don't think I can make it that far. Is there, how do you save? Is there like a save function? Controls. I guess not. Died pretty quickly. Alright, so there is that thing is an autosave. I should have figured. Also, I can't get through here until I clean this water or find an ability that allows me to go into dirty water. One or the other. Yikes. Grab that. I can then go up to the left and down to get that purple thing. I'm just doing a lot of exploring at this point. I'm nearly sitting in an hour. I'm gonna keep exploring because why the hell not? This game is way too fun to stop. Already got that. Something up to the right, which I can't get, so I'm going to ignore it. Interesting. So now we have the left-hand side. Getting better at dodging those things. That was close. Luckily I have a double jump. Luma pools in Inkwater Marsh, I should say. It's a health upgrade. 4 health. I need Bash to get through here, clearly. Good to know. That's like a straight roadblock. Anything up there? I don't think so. Straight roadblock, and that seems to be a water path all the way down there? That seems insane. And that's also a water path under there. Okay. Can I play Simone map markers? No. That would have been a nice touch, but not something I'll hold against it for the most part. Let's try and go through like the main section in the middle, I guess. The movement in this game is just as good as it was in the previous one. In fact, I would say better. I think it's actually quite a bit better, the movement in this game, to be perfectly frank. And I haven't even got to like the really cool movement abilities, like when I get Bash, which I'm sure will be in this game because it was iconic from Ori in like the first Ori game. Hello, Rafiki. Come to see the view. Splendid, isn't it? The wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of Moki have come and gone since the old mill's wheels last turned. And they say an impression of something or other. Whoa. Looks like a Kuro. What's Shriek doing all the way out here? Something must have stirred her from her roost. Some threat, perhaps? Not you, surely. You look harmless. You should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interested in honing your skills? I can offer a deal in your first purchase only, so choose wisely. Sure. Interesting. So you spawn like a little sign thing. Pound foes with a strong sweeping blow. Throw a powerful spear of light. Use a large amount of energy. Okay. Throw a star that returns to you. Interesting. Or blaze. Set nearby enemies on fire. Let's go with Spirit Star. Make the most of the new skill. The next won't come so cheaply. If you care to put your skills to test, there's a spirit shrine nearby. Just place for you to prove your mettle. Our pals will cross again. Till then, keep your blade at the ready and an eye on the sky. Interesting. INKWATER Shrine, new rumor. Here, according to Uther, a shrine stands in INKWATER Marsh near the entrance of Quallock's Hollow. Interesting. Interested in improving your skills? Sure. Okay, so it was half off for the first one I bought. Tap to pause Spirit Star's flight and spin it again. Interesting. Huh. These are cool abilities to stay sharp. Hello, Uther. I wonder if he stays here or he goes somewhere else. Presumably he would go somewhere else, but maybe not. So down here is a spirit shrine. Good to know. I can head towards there at some point. I guess what I should do is assign that to B. So I've got heal on Y and then B. It's pretty cool. It takes like just under half a thing to use. Like half a energy cell. What is this? What are you? You look interesting, whatever you are. I'm sure I'll figure out how to use them eventually. Can I walk through here? No. This is really cool. It's amazing how adding like poles that you can jump on changes the mechanics surprisingly a lot. The devs are very good at innovating, I can tell that much. Like just how much extra stuff they give you here without actually having to add all that much. Can I not? No. That's breakable from the other side by the look of it. Very interesting. That's really freaking cool. Oh, the movement in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Sweet. I don't know if there's any benefit to me coming here. Maybe. I could make that, maybe. It looks like there's something for me to jump to here. Oh, that's just where you are. Right. Cool. Nice. Let's see if I can do this in a double jump. I'm loving the movement, I've got to say. Oh, load. Interesting. You look like something I'd want to bash off, but... or something that'll just kill itself. I mean, that works too. Oh, more... what would they call Moki? We Moki saw where the little owl fell, near the home we left behind. Silent woods. Scary woods. Interesting. Do we play as Kuro now? Poor Kuro. Oh, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Quallock is kind. Quallock can help. The bridge. Yep. I guess I've found Quallock? Maybe. Surely not. That's Quallock's Hollow. That must be where Quallock is. What's his name's over here, though? Hello. I'm guessing Quallock is a massive turtle, because this head is in the shape of a big turtle head. Hello. How you going, Tok? The gaze of the great Quallock admits only the worthy. Or so the legend says. Of course, this isn't Quallock. It's just a statue. Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How's it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. The great Quallock is no mere legend. No, he's quite real. Where the light left the spirit willow, and decay spread through the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Moki might not have had a place to go when the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Quallock their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay for now. Decay, interesting. Alright, cool. Same thing. So they're using the word decay, which is an interesting... Ooh. That opened up a lot of paths. I can't do it back. Funny. I could have sworn the water in the chamber was much higher a moment ago. That's how it is nowadays. Everything changing, and never the better. Just a crotchety old man. I kind of love it. Interesting. So is it just the water in this chamber that is lowered? Or is it all water throughout the area? I wonder. There is extra stuff up that I've missed. I think I'm gonna have to go the long way to find it. I was trying to land it on that thing, to be perfectly honest. That fully heals me. And it does cost energy, good. What I would have expected. Interesting. So there's something through there. Don't know what it is exactly, but it's something. These look like lanterns that I might hit with like an ability that I had last game. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a comeback area. There is, however, something down here now that I can go check out. A tree, in fact. Okay, probably an ability I get right now if I were to guess. Spirit Arc. You've gained your ability. Hold left trigger and sign it. So cool. So I now have like a proper ranged weapon. Oh, I wonder actually whether or not I can use this just as much. It's probably just light. Yep, totally. Maybe not. Let's assign it and see. We'll put Spirit Arc on B. Interesting. Also that auto tracks, which is useful, I suppose. That's how you're supposed to get up. Interesting. I get it. And I bet this here... Yikes. Eye stone. This curious eye-shaped gem will fit nicely into a stone eye socket. Fair enough. I think I'm clearing main world stuff at this point. Without entirely meaning to. Because clearly, this is what we do. I guess we have to do this. Easy enough. So we get the second eye stone, and then we chuck it into the eye holes over here, presumably. Then it opens its mouth and puts a path for us. Okay. It's kind of what I expected. Tok is gone, interestingly. Also, there's a spirit thing right here, which I kind of want to get to, if I can. So I don't want to go through here yet. I think that's next episode territory. I want to do some finishing off of some exploration. Whoops. That was stupid of me. So that's all cleared. There's some energy right there, interestingly. Don't know how I missed that, but apparently I did. Cool. So let's go down this way, I suppose. I can't go that way. Actually, can I make you spit at me? No. So I guess I have to go down first, I guess. Cool. I'm just gonna ignore that thing for... Oh, interesting. I can't go down either. This, like, lights up. I can break this. I was not expecting that. I'll be perfectly honest. Did not think I'd be able to break that. It did glow, which is what made me think there was a thing there in the first place, but... Cool, I guess. Gorlick stone? Or Gorlick ore? Another one? Interesting. Ow. Worth it. Okay, so if I go up, there should be a shrine. Sweet. Kind of cool. Nice. Shard slot upgrade. You can now equip more shards at once. Find more shard slot upgrades to equip even more shards. Interesting. So apparently I can do that again if I want. I may as well put on resilience. There's no reason not to. Let's heal the full. Sure, let's do that again. I went down. I want to do it again. I just need to practice combat, is the main reason. Nice. Nice. Oh, interesting. Presumably you can't, like, farm that, can you? Maybe you can. I don't know, we'll see. Cool. I mean, I guess there's no reason you couldn't farm that for experience. You can farm any other enemies for experience, so... I want map. It's a little bit extra to clear out, up and down. Let's go up first, since I'm already up here. Also, shortcut opened. And he'll explode. Indeed. All these things that look breakable. I need bash to get up there, like 100%. 100% I need bash to get up there. So, let's head down, and there's a little bit to check off now, and then I think we're done. Grab that. Bunch of experience. Cool. Alright. So just a little side area. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. This game, fantastic so far. Pretty much just as good as the first game. I'll have to see if it ends up being as good as the first game or better. Hopefully better is always my hope, but... That's going to be it for... Whoops, a daisy. That's going to be it for this episode. If you liked the video, please leave a like. I don't think I can go back this way. But there is experience I missed, so I kind of want to try. Right there. I think I can get up here pretty easily because I can wall climb. So I can just come back up this way. Nice. It seems to autosave fairly frequently, which I'm happy about. It was something that was kind of annoying in the first story game, is how often you ended up dying. Still can't do anything with that. Whatever. That's going to be it for this episode. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, which is going to be tomorrow. It's essentially my channel has just been overtaken by Ori since I started playing the first game. So it's going to be the first game all the way through, then this game all the way through, and then we're going to go back to regularly scheduled stuff. But God, I love this game already. It's so good. I want to kill this thing. Alright, cool. So that's going to be it. I'll see you next time, guys.